Newsday continues here on One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. President Bongbong Marcos says his first week as chief executive is similar to that of his late dictator Ferdinand Marcos Sr. In his latest vlog, Marcos Jr. recounted his first week as president since being inaugurated last June 30. In that span, the president had his first cabinet meeting to discuss some of the pressing issues that the country is facing. He also issued his first executive order abolishing the President Anti-Corruption Commission and Office of the Cabinet Secretary. Last week, Marcos Jr. tested positive for COVID-19, but Press Secretary Trixie Cruz Angeles said his condition has been improving.
Siguro parang pinapanood ko yung aking ama. Nung siya'y Pangulo at pinapanood ko siya na habang siya'y nagtatrabaho. Ganun ang pakiramdam ko. Sabi ko siguro yan ang nakikita. Parang yung tinitignan ko nung aking ama ang nagpapatakbo ng mga meeting at nagpapa-outtaking.
Meanwhile, Finance Chief Ben Jokno says tax administration is the government's priority rather than new taxes. More details about this fiscal consolidation plan in this Bloomberg interview.
You're expected to release your fiscal consolidation plan in the next few weeks. Give us a sense of what can be expected.
All right, this is the first time that we are going to do this, what I call the medium-term fiscal consolidation program. This will be for a period of 6 years, okay? But the first 3 years will be much more detailed because the current Congress has a life of only 3 years. So the plan is to raise or to increase revenue, not necessarily by having more taxes, because this government will leave behind a much sounder, a stronger tax system because of a series of tax reform that we've done in the last 5 years. So we will focus on tax administration first and foremost, and then we need to a lot of money to continue our growth momentum, and we will do this by as I said, raising taxes. But on the expenditure side, we will make use of the public-private partnership. Now, this time it makes a lot of sense because we will be leaving behind a long list of ready-to-implement projects. Plus, we recently reformed our Public Service Act. This is a 90-year project. Now we are opening up a lot of new areas for 100% ownership by foreign investors. Yes.
We'll be back with more stories after the break. Keep it here on One News. You're still watching One News Now. I'm Riza Diaz. After months of political unrest, Sri Lanka's president and prime minister are stepping down from office. More details in this report from Associated Press.
I think the people struggle is moving successfully, and I wish all the best for the people struggle. And at the end, we will make the full sales happen.
Today, the people show the nation and the international community the power of the people. Now, the people have been asking for a few number of months to resign Gota. They asked Gota to resign and give the power to people. But what they did was they were trying to be in power using various methods. So today, the people who were in the struggle, they entered the President House possibly and took it in control.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Agricultural damage and losses in Ifugao have reached over 14 million pesos, affecting more than 600 farmers. This came after flash floods induced by the southwest monsoon or Habagat ravaged the province last week. Another round of oil price rollback is expected in the coming days. Prices of diesel are projected to go down by up to 6 pesos per liter, while gasoline prices are expected to decrease by up to 5 pesos and 70 centavos. And a lone bettor bagged a whopping 401 million peso jackpot prize in Grand Lotto 655 on Saturday. Another one, meanwhile, took home the over 5 million peso jackpot prize in 642 draw. Now, for more updates, visit News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also watch One News on Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. Mask on, wash hands, and stay safe, Philippines. I'm Riza Diaz. We are One News.